This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Exams have been continually used as a tool in testing the student's ability in each subject in various learning institutions throughout the world. Exams are more often used to measure the understanding of particular concepts after the completion of the normal classroom teaching of a particular course. There have been different reactions from people when asked if exams are efficient in the learning process. Some skeptics have argued that exams lead to rote learning. The importance of exams is that students of English are motivated to learn English as there are clear goals. This is so because after marking the exams, the students are awarded some kind of certification that they have successfully done the English course. An English exam is usually aimed at testing the 4 skills, which are listening, reading, writing, and listening. The advantage of this is that the exams are usually founded on realistic communicative contexts. The exams are also similar to the activities of the students. Through these exams, the students are motivated to study English and practically use it correctly. Through these exams, learners not only study grammar in the classroom but also acquire practical skills for communication. It is necessary to have a final exam in English because English is the formal language for teaching in most of the higher institutions of learning. It is important, therefore, to have final exams in English, for it is the only sure way of preparing learners for university education and college. It also prepares students who are willing to study abroad and maybe even work there. In English exams, language use is tested in a meaningful and realistic way. This is a benefit for students who are studying English as a foreign language. Through this realistic testing by way of exams, students can learn and understand English efficiently and gain proficiency in it. It has been known that the impact of exams on language students has been positive. Therefore, the learners studying English as a second language experience real communication in a foreign language. For an employer to be able to determine the competency of a learner, there must be some kind of valid certification. This certification can only be awarded by way of examinations. These certificates are usually awarded to learners after successful completion of an English subject or course, and this certification is internationally recognized by universities and employers all over the world. Struggling students in schools are encouraged to perform even better through exams. Some research has shown that final English exams do indeed motivate learners to continue studying it instead of dropping it as a subject or a course. By making the learners sit for a final exam, they are not simply handed certification, but they are made to have a basic understanding of the language skills that are essential for the outside world. Through the final exam, the learners become capable of dealing with the challenges of life. They simply get the ability to survive in the real world. Devoid of final English exams, the learners are approved diplomas and certificates without the necessary abilities and qualities to succeed being instilled in them. Final English exams are used as a step to raising the students' standards. Exams are therefore used as a form of measurement as well as a way of raising student achievement. By way of exams, the teachers who produce a significant increase in student passage rates in English are rewarded through merit. Final exam in English has benefited struggling students as more attention and resources are devoted to them. It is only through exams that struggling students are identified. The final English is made more important by the fact that all the other subjects are taught in the English language. It is therefore important that the learners are examined to make them proficient in English, which shall translate to them grasping the concepts in the other subjects. By testing the learners through a final exam in English, the school administration can be able to identify a class of students that is at risk of failing, thereby providing extra tutoring and counseling to this class of students. This, therefore, prevents any future failure in the English course or subject. In a nutshell, this paper was about the importance of final exams in a school. There is a wide range of benefits both to the teachers and the learners. The school administration can also identify areas of weakness in English teaching and do something about it. If you want to find more works like this essay on final exams in a school, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of free samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects. No registration required to access it.